streaming correctly, and then we'll get started. Guys, I've got a very short period. I wanted to catch a few things. I'm conscious that this is no game jam at all. I'm struggling to find the time to do this right now. Just a quick bit of background. I'm trying to find a job. So that's obviously the most important thing. I've committed to doing this and I still want to do it. We're still going to have some fun. We're still going to do this, but again, today I'm going to squeeze in about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, and then guys, I've got a very short
tomorrow.
Period.
Try and do another hour, and then Sunday another hour.
That this is
again,
no game jam
this is
at all.
tough.
I'm struggling
tough
to find
times.
the time to do this right now.
Okay.
Just a quick bit of background.
I can hear myself nicely.
Everything seems good there, right? So what I will do is very quickly go into XSplit and just remove my ugly mug because that's just going to get in the way for everything. Apologies that that's a complete mess. And go to Unity. This is where we left it last time. I had a few issues. I have replaced the crosshair. Okay, granted I probably shouldn't have done that outside of the game, but I did. I just found one and dragged it in. It only took 2 seconds. We found this here button, and the idea would be that these would actually start turning. So I had a little play around yesterday with animators and animations. So let's do a couple of things. The first thing I want to do is have a Raycast that's going to go and click and fire whenever I press the left mouse button. Okay, so I think I've got some old code. If I just quickly go here to desktop, update.txt, this is the one. So this is the standard way of getting a Raycast. Let's quickly drag that into our crosshair.cs. Let's just drag that in here. Okay, and then we'll just pop that in there. What this is doing is it's saying where's the middle of the screen, and the middle of the screen is obviously dependent on the screen width and screen size and stuff, so that's kind of cool. So it's always checking. Potentially you could put this in the start method, I guess, just so that you know, it's not going to be called every time. How much time is that going to be using? I highly doubt very much. Then you create an array. Array is, as it suggests, a sort of a shootout from a certain point. That certain point would be the middle of our screen. Alright, and we've got our method, this thing here, physics.raycast. You'll see this a fair chunk whenever you do rays. I just copy and paste this. What it's saying is this is the ray, that's where it's going. Out hit means whatever gets hit first will get returned into the hit object. Okay, and I've just said hit.collider.gameObject.name. I tried to use this thing so it would draw a straight line, but I didn't have any success with that. So let's just do that. Let's just save up. Now if we spin back to our Unity, press escape, just cancel this. Okay, we've got our debug up here. Make sure it's not maximized on play, and it'll start firing. I'm thinking that it'll start debugging once we get close to something, because I think I put the distance. Let me just quickly show you that, because you may not say it. This is how far it looks ahead. Okay, the shorter you make that, obviously the quicker the ray is. Having said that, it seems to be run very, very quickly. So we start getting close to stuff. There we go, messy brick wall look. And I'm hoping if we go over here, it'll start showing button there and drag about. I don't know what a good distance is, about there maybe. But obviously now at the minute it's always finding it. We only want it to really be looking for stuff if it is if we're clicking the mouse. So let's just do that now. I can quickly, time to go to the actually I might just pause that to avoid nastiness there. Let's just check my frame count, make sure we're not getting any weirdness. Nothing dropped. Good. Unity mouse click. Input.getMouseDown, is that the one? Okay, there we go. So if input.getMouseDown, so let's just pop that into our script here. In fact, let's put this into a different method, and we'll just say, let's just quickly do that method now. Private void get clicked item, something like that for now, and then we'll pop that in there like so. Okay, and then we'll just say here, if brackets input dot is that right? Mouse button down 0, I'm guessing is left click, yes. So if that's down 0, squiggle, get clicked item. Alright, so that's not going to do anything until, let's just save that. Yeah, that's only going to do something when on down click. All right, so let's just spin back here. Small steps, people. Small steps. That's clear on play. Yep. So if we click now, we're not getting anything. That's good. Let's press Shift to speed up. And if I get close and press click, messy brick wall. Get close. Lovely. Go over here. Try there. No. No. Yes. I think that's about the right distance. 2.5. That seems like a good distance to me. Brilliant. Okay. Good start. Good start. Now, the other thing I had to play around with, and this is going to be a real learning experience as we go along, is the animator. So what I wanted the animator to do is to push in. When you click it, I want it to push in and push out. So what we'll have to do, I think, first of all, let's just get our button. The button is never going to move, at least it's not yet. I know there was some. Let's go to scene view. Go to the button. Press F. Press D. No F. There we go. There is something that says that you should put the button in an empty, inside an empty, to avoid some transform issues. For now, let's not do that. Let's just add an animator component to it. Animator. There it is. And if we go over to the Windows, there should be an animator window. There we go. Let's put that in, right? And it's not going to have anything there, I don't think, at the minute. Is it animator or animation? I get confused with these things. Windows animation. There we go. Okay, we'll just drag that in. Okay, I'm a bit confused about how that actually animator animation. I guess I'll learn this as I go along. For now, I'm going to close this window down. So let's just pop that out and remove it. Down here for a moment. Okay, and we will have. We'll click on. Make it a 30-second. We don't want this to be very long. And then we'll just drag it over to the end here. The mouse over to there, and we will have. Check these coordinates. We'll just make it so it moves in. Oh yes, it was recording, so we'll just move that in like so. Alright, now let's just press play. I think that's it. Why weirdly? Okay, let's just stop that. Stop it there. Now let's just press play on here. Go to game and press play. I don't know what it was weird that the camera was following it there. I guess that may be because I pressed F, but that's cool. Yeah, it's doing what I expected. It's going a little slow, but it is going in. Can you see? Obviously, we're going to have one that comes out as well. In fact, I'm being a bit of a dimwit. Not a huge dimwit, just a bit of a dimwit. Let's grab our button, and we'll go back to here. We'll go back to. We'll make this 60. No, 30's fine. We'll pop to the midpoint, which must be 15, and then we will actually just click on this one, click Control C, and then go to 15. Do Control V. Control V. Control V. You're being a monkey, are you? I'm at the end. Yes, I am. Control C and go to 15. Control V. Oh, it's actually moved it by the looks of it. We seem to have gone to. Okay, help me out here, people. What am I doing? You seem to have gone over there. This is very upsetting. Like so. I'll just drag you across here. This is what you're dealing with, people. I'm very tempted to do another one there. So samples, we just want that to be 30. There. You've been a monkey on me. Okay. Control C. 15. Control V, and then we'll just do that and delete it. I've got too far, that's why. So you, Control C, and there, Control V, and then just delete you. Okay, so I see this is the area here. You can still paste stuff outside of the samples area. So I think I've messed up slightly because that is right. This one, yeah, so this one here needs to be the same as that one there, and this one here needs to be pushed in. Something like that. Now if I press play. Good, okay, that's good. That's exactly what we're after. Now I know it's just constantly on a loop at the moment. So let's quickly wander over there. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Oh, that's depressing. Why would you do that? Oh, God, what has it saved? Let's see. Let's see. Brilliant. Save your scenes regularly, people. If we click on button. Okay, we're not looking. We've done a terrible start. There's not even an animation. Is there an animation in here? Button in. So can we just drag that onto the button? It's done something weird. I'm going to delete all of these. I'm going to delete this. Remove component. I'm going to just delete the lot and start again. I need to understand these. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to create a new. Come on, button. And then press. Go to the scene view. Press F. Right, and then we'll zoom out a touch. Just bring it round. And then we will start a new animation. So let's bring out window animation, and I'll just drag that down for now to. It won't go in there. There we go, something like that, and then just drag that across like so. All right, and then we'll create here. We're in animations. We'll call this button press. Let's do that. That's good as well because that's a bit more accurate as well. We want it to be 30, and then we want to have record is already on, so we will go halfway, sample 15, and then we'll move it in like that, nearly all the way, and then we'll go to the end to 30. And we will actually, let's just do this. Let's just do Control C and then go. Yeah, it doesn't naturally go to 30, and we'll just do Control V. Yeesh. Okay, Control C. Samples 30. Look, samples 30. And it seems to have gone to. I'm going to go over here to 1. Do Control V. Control V. Thank you. That's not 1 there. Yes, it is. I'm struggling, people. Is that 1 or is that 1? That's 31. So that is 1. That is 1. I've got this in the right place, I think. So now let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's fine. You're pressing the button down. I might want to do that a little bit quicker. Right, let's just do that. Let's quickly press Control S. Go back to game and press play. I know it's bouncing around at the minute. We very much want that to stop, don't we? So bouncing in and out. That's it. So we only want this to happen once. Okay, we want to have this motion that occur when it gets pressed. So let's just get rid of this here. We want to play animation once. So let's quickly get onto the internet. Unity play animation. Unity manual animation. Unity animation.play. Play once. Play mode allows you to, okay. So okay, it's time to have a little tinker, isn't it? Let's just do this. Let's go up here. This is the crosshair, so the button needs a script on it, doesn't it? The button's going to need a script on it. It's going to need to implement some sort of interface, is the button. So we can do that. Like I say, guys, be wary. I may have a phone call and I have to jump off. So so go scripts, and then we'll go to new script, create C# script. We'll call it no, don't call it button. We'll call it something like I'll button press for now. That's fine. I can have a rethink. And then what we'll do is this will have a. This will, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that for now. And then we'll just double click on this, and then we'll say. Animation anim, and then we'll have anim equals game object dot get component animation. Let's just double check I've got that right, because the button has an animation attached. Ooh. Has an animator attached to it. Look, this is the confusing life. Such is the world here. I'm going to work this one out soon. So it's animator. Okay, and then under start, anim equals animator. Okay, let's just put and we'll just do debug.log anim. Alright, and then we need to make sure that we've got that script attached to the button. Alright, now we've got a button, we've got our button press. Alright, let's just go here, we can press play, go to console. Let's just quickly go here. It is a valid object, so we've done it right. Good, okay. Now, I want to do a couple of things. I just want to say anim dot stop. Stops playback of player and experimental. Okay. Good. I think that's okay. How do you make it? Well, let's just try it. So then we'll ignore that one. Yeah, well, jib. I'm thinking about this the wrong way. For now, I'm going to keep that as it is, but for now, under the crosshair here, I'm going to say animator anim equals hit dot collider dot game object dot get component animator. Right. If brackets anim is not equal to null, anim.play. Yeah? Makes sense. So it's going to see if that object that it's just hit has got an animated component, and if it has, it's going to press play on it. Actually, that's quite good because the button press is stopping it here. Let's see how that pans out, guys. Let's see how that pans out. It's not quite the finished product. Uh-oh. No overload. Take 0. Okay, so yes, I saw this a minute ago, didn't I? You need to put something in there. Play mode dot stop same layer. Let's just have a quick look at the play mode, shall we? Or is stop okay? Okay, so let's go spin back to here. Go to crosshair. Is it play mode, wasn't it? Play mode dot we'll stop all animations that were started with this comment. Oh, fine. Okay, let's try that. Happy now? No. All compilers, so shouldn't I just see? Sorry, am I being stupid? What play mode equals? Help me. Okay, Unity play mode. Yeah, that's not helping. Let's have a quick look. See if this might not be the way to do it, guys. It's probably a cleaner way of doing this than this, but for now, I'm just gonna. Ooh. I just want to play once. Unity play animation. Play animation. Alright. I did that. That's the one that's got absolutely 0 examples. Play string animation equals play mode which equals play mode. I just don't understand it. I don't understand that syntax. That's not great. Not great, is it, when you're watching somebody do this and they don't understand the bloody syntax. Animation.play. Well, excuse me. Oh. You got to play the actual animation. So. I see. So you can have more than one animation. Sorry, right. I think that thank you for putting that one in. So it was called. What is it called? I think it's called. If we go to the animation, it's called button press. Let's just try that. Button press. Okay. Now how are you? This is clear. Any more errors? No. Good. Okay, it's not moving. That's good. Coming on over. Okay, it's not doing anything when I click. So let's just do a couple of things. Let's stick a debug in here, and that could be wrong. Let's just go. What's it called? Play mode. Stop same layer. I don't know. Shift control this. I think I see what that. I think what we're saying here is what this animation is saying is finish off any existing animations before you continue, which is irrelevant to us. But I'm just going to try a few things, and let's just stick a debug in here. Okay. Let's see how that gets on. Build 2 errors. The best able. Okay, sod you then. I thought that was the way to. Hang on. Spin back to our. Well, that looks very similar. Animation.play with walk stop all. Sod you. For now, let's just do that. See what. Happy now? Yeah. Click on debug. Get this thing running. Gotta love the debugger people, haven't you? Right. Okay. Spin back in here. Although it does slow things down a chunk. Stops this bit rough. But you know what? That's okay. Spinning on over. Okay, good. So now we can. Which one is it? That one? It's definitely there. So we can step over again, it'll work. And anim.play, button press. Play on. Nothing. Hang on, let's try one thing. Let's just see if we can find anim.getType. No. Get. Let's try one other thing. I think this is where the animator console might come in handy. Animator is here. There it is. You see, button underscore press. Button underscore press is our fella. I wonder if by stopping it I've messed it up. Let's put that in there as well. Curiously, it stopped playing, but no, that's probably because I need to do this. Yeah, that's doing that. Rich, I'm stuck. I'm now stuck because that was where I was hoping it would just. Everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be fine to me. I can't. I'll double check I'm not doing something stupid. Come coming over here. It hits this. I should have switched off debug, but anim.play button press. Maybe that's not what you need to do. Okay. Yeah, let's just switch that off. Undo that and back here. We'll just escape and stop it. Let's just double check to see what we've got here. Walk, you see, walk. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well let's try that. Let's just let's see if it returns false. So Boolean result equals debug.log result. Yeah. Pressing play. All compiler errors. Is it bool? Sorry, that's my Java days coming back to haunt me. Oh, jibber. Console. I thought it just said play returns. Am I using the right flipping method? Animation.play. I'm using animator.play, aren't I? It's hurting my brain, this. It's hurting my brain. Let's just try something here. That's animation.play, look, and then you've got animation.play happy, animation.play walk. I'm guessing animation. Right, okay, so let's just spin back here because I've gone for animator. So let's just try animation. Still happy? No errors. I'm going to put a debug in, just there. I'm going to press play. Press play. See how that goes. I'm very quickly running out of time here. Okay, so that's good. Pick and play here. Off I go. Good. Going over, so it's null. Look. Right. Okay. So that's not right then. So we can escape. Where's my mouse gone? There. Okay. So we'll just stop this. So I think maybe what I've got to do is something along the lines of animator. No, it's a null. Then anim.get animation. Get animated transition info. Get components. Get something IKs. Get layer. Get animator state info. I really am running out of thoughts here, people. Animation.play. If I just check my comments below, is anybody actually following me here? Maybe you guys can guide me. If you are, then you're not responding. Okay, fine. I think that I might be best served actually going away and coming back with an answer to this one. Actually playing around with this. I could do this in a game jam. I could spend the next 10 minutes trying to work it out. Why don't I spend a few more minutes just trying to get to the bottom of it? Because that's an animator. If I press play, there's no animation under it, but the animator here does have this, right? Which is a button press, motion parameter thing, foot IK, nothing really there. Any state entry. I think I need to better understand how this works. Otherwise, you're just going to drive me mad. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to halt the game jam here, go away, probably come back tomorrow with answers, clear ones. I'm looking at the camera. I realise I'm not on the camera, so let's quickly sort that out. Hell, there I am. So I will try and work out how this whole animation thing works. The good news is we've got the button click working, so we have had some success today, and we'll come back tomorrow, Sunday, and I will have a strong answer for you. So guys, All the best. Thanks for watching. Speak soon.